The welfare benefit system in the UK is changing. If you're working age and receiving any of these benefits, then you'll be expected to make a claim for universal credit at some point in the future. But when this is will depend on your circumstance. No one can make a new claim for these benefits. This means that many people have already had to claim universal credit. This is called natural migration. But if the DWP waited for everyone to migrate onto universal credit in this way, they'll be waiting a long time. So they've now moved on to managed migration. This is starting slowly and is not expected to be finished until 2029. During 2023, the DWP will be sending letters to those tax credit claimants who don't receive any of the other benefits universal credit is replacing. These will be the first group of people to move on to universal credit through the managed migration process. If this is you and you receive a letter from the DWP called a migration notice, informing you that your tax credits are due to end and explaining that you need to claim universal credit instead, don't ignore the letter. Contact a benefits advisor who can chat you through what you need to do. They can also work out whether there is a best time for you to claim. If you claim any of the other benefits universal credit is replacing, then you won't receive a migration notice until April 2024 at the earliest. While some people are better off on universal credit, some can be worse off. If this is you and you don't have a change that triggers the need for you to claim universal credit, then you may be better waiting until you receive your migration notice before claiming. This is because you could then be entitled to transitional protection. This ensures that at the point of moving on to universal credit, you are no worse off. Importantly, this transitional protection is only available to those who claim universal credit after receiving a migration notice. So if you don't have to claim UC, and could be worse off if you did, claiming too soon may mean you could miss out. Remember, you will only need to make a claim for universal credit if one of the following applies. You have a certain change in your circumstances, which means this is your only option. You receive a migration notice, or you are better off on universal credit. Why not speak to a benefits advisor to find out when you'll need to claim?